Razaban for FightHype.com. I've got my good friend now. I can call you a good friend now, Tom.
We've been hanging out all week.
We're literally hanging out all week. We're here today at the press conference for the re-announced fight, rematch, repeat or revenge, Tyson Fury versus Wladimir Klitschko. Tyson Fury hasn't showed up today. Psychological games, or do you think his car's actually broken down?
Look, like Mick Hennessy said, this is the first press conference that he's ever missed, so we don't know. I mean, last time he came to one of the press conferences in a Batman costume. This time he might be in the Invisible Man, another superhero. So, look, Tyson's very unpredictable. He's a great showman, great promoter for his career and for the fights. He did really what many people thought wasn't possible. Wladimir was such a dominant heavyweight champion, had such a long reign. Tyson went to Germany and a massive underdog and wound up winning the titles. So ever since that fight, Wladimir's just been itching to get back in the ring, get his titles back. It's been such a long delay, drawn out, but now October 29th in Manchester, Wladimir will get the opportunity, so it'll be for the fans. It'll be able to see, was it a fluke for Tyson to win the first time? Did Wladimir have an off night, or is Tyson really the best heavyweight champion in the world?
Obviously, Vlad's 41, approaching 41 now.
Yeah, he's still 40.
Approaching 41.
Yeah.
He was a heavyweight champion for over a decade.
Yeah.
He's now been out of the ring for over a year now. Psychologically, do you think it has an impact on someone like Vlad?
Look, he's been waiting for so long. He's just, whenever the rematch happens, he's ready to do it. And now it's set for October 29th in Manchester. It's going to be a big treat for the UK boxing fans. I mean, it's just such a peak now in the UK for the sport of boxing. 14 world champions. Just had the great show on Saturday night. And now we're going to have a tremendous heavyweight fight on October 29th.
If that's not a psychological issue for Vlad, what about him fighting outside of Germany, well, he hasn't really fought anywhere else other than Germany over the last many years.
He's such an experienced, both in the amateurs and the professionals. Remember, he fought Povetkin over in Moscow. That wasn't easy. I mean, that was a very challenging atmosphere. Povetkin's, at the top of the heavyweight division, one of the most dangerous fighters in the heavyweight division. So, he fought in the U.S. He fought in Madison Square Garden last year, and against Bryant Jennings, and so we're expecting there to be a lot of UK fans supporting Tyson. But I think that just motivates Wladimir. He's just going to be focused on the fight. He's not going to be focused on any, the fans can't fight for the fighters. It's just going to be Wladimir against Tyson in the ring. And Wladimir wants to show that he's going to be the best man on October 29th.
In terms of training camp, as per normal in Austria, or would he be looking to come to England a little bit sooner than?
No, he would still do his normal training camp in Austria. Yeah, he would do the same preparations. Nothing's really changed. It's only 1 hour difference in the time zone, so there's no reason to come to the UK any earlier than the official fight week events. Yeah. So it's going to be. When Tyson does show up for a press conference, I know it's always going to be fireworks. Tyson's, he's a character, so it's just going to be, as Peter Fury said at the press conference, the first fight was a chess match, on the highest level of just boxing IQ. Very cautious from both sides. I wouldn't say it was the most entertaining fight, but I think the rematch now, where you have both guys something to prove. Tyson proving that it wasn't a fluke, Wladimir proving that he's still the best heavyweight out there. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a lot of heavy punches thrown on the 29th.
Is it almost a good thing that Tyson didn't show up to the last time both of them were in a press conference in the UK? Vlad used some profanity that people were a bit like, wow, Vlad used those words? He's never lost it in the press conference previously.
Yeah, I think that was just in response to some of the things that Tyson had said in the past. But look, we're trying to promote a fight, and what Tyson does, it seems to bring a lot of attention to himself and to the promotion. And Vlad was just reacting to some of the things that he said. But Vlad's always very professional. He's always normally very calm and collected. But he's definitely motivated for this fight, and I think you'll see the best Wladimir Klitschko on October 29th.